whole year, but we are finally back together again. I'm finally the dance captain of A-Troupe, and I have been waiting way too long for this, so I'm not taking a second for granted. Since Nationals has been postponed, it's hard to not have a clear goal. But for now, I'm just happy that we're back together, and that we're a team.
I thought Dance Mania was our ticket to going pro. But after we broke the rules and disqualified ourselves to get out of Maria's terrible contract, we need Nationals to make our next move. But we don't know if or when it's ever gonna happen.
Piper and I are going super strong. There is nothing better than dancing with her in this studio.
I have the same butterflies I felt the very first time I walked into the next step. This place feels brand new all over again.
Absolute Dance got bought out by another company, so Nationals didn't end up happening last year. Nick took the opportunity to close down for a little while and got some renovations done. And now that we're all back together again,
This is the best feeling in the world.
I miss this place so much. Every day I thought about what I'd do when I got back. Then the studio reopened a few weeks ago, and I'm ready to make the most of it.
Since being away from the studio, Kenzie and I have gotten close, so getting to dance with her again is amazing.
I'm happy to be back, but I'm a little emotional too. Henry moved away, and instead of staying together long distance, we decided to part ways. He taught me to always treasure the moment, and now that I'm back, I'm gonna make every moment count. Being here in the studio again after so long feels like a fresh start. Right now, I'm happier than I've ever been. After all the drama between the troops last year, I didn't like who I was becoming. Honestly, I'm glad there's no Nationals.
Lily and I are great. We figured out that not every argument has to end up in a breakup, unless it's about pineapple on pizza. Who does that?
We listen to each other more, but I still get pineapple on half of the pizza. It's called compromise.
When Nationals got canceled, I was really devastated. But sometimes things happen that you can't control. The silver lining is, A-Troupe and B-Troupe get along really well now.
If I could have everyone's attention. Well done, everyone. When Emily left, I wasn't sure how I'd fare as solo studio head, but I think I've done pretty well so far. Mind you, I haven't had any big decisions to make, and that's about to change. I have news.
Good news or bad news?
Nationals is back on, and it's right around the corner.
So which troupe is going?
Yeah, Nick. A-Troupe or B-Troupe?
This is the moment I have been waiting for. I am going to do everything in my power to make sure we get to Nationals. It's time to finish what I started. I have to make sure that B-Troupe goes to Nationals.
So much for the two troops getting along. I really thought I was past all the drama, but I was wrong. It's happening all over again.
Kenzie?
Hey, Nick. What are your plans for today? A-Troupe's coming up with a new dance to show you, and we're wondering, do you want to see more of a lyrical vibe or like hip-hop?
Oh, actually, I had a spicy new idea fresh out of the test kitchen. They say that on my favorite show, Pastry Punch-Out, all the time. You have to watch it, Kenzie. It's the best show on telly.
I'm busy.
Right.
But what were you saying about the plan?
Right, yes, okay. I want to take a page out of Pastry Punch-Out and do the top 10 temper tantrum to decide who goes to Nationals. Each team will choose 5 dancers to compete in one-on-one dance-offs. A-Troupe versus B-Troupe. Whoever wins the most battles goes to Nationals.
One-on-one dance battles against B-Troupe? I know who I'm betting on.
So, what do you think? My first big decision as solo studio head. How'd I do?
Well, now instead of making one hard decision, you have to make 5.
Oh, I wish we could all go to Nationals. Well, we can't. We've been through this, remember?
I just hope we can still go on our double dates together. Because their karaoke nights here are the best.
It's hard to believe we were just dancing with B-Troupe this morning, and now we're competing against them. This feels so strange.
All I can think about is nationals and how A-Troupe still thinks that they deserve it over B-Troupe. I want to stay friends with Finn and Piper, but if they end up going to nationals instead of us, I don't know if I can.
A-Troupe is the competitive troupe at the studio. B-Troupe is just like rec league.
We qualified for nationals fair and square. I don't like Ozzy thinking that A-Troupe can take nationals from us. B-Troupe earned our spot.
The best troupe should represent the next step at nationals. And we all know who that is.
Okay, A-Troupe crashed and burned in front of millions of people on Dance Mania.
You know what? Game on.
Bring it.
All right, everyone, this battle is super important. Not everybody gets to dance, but I chose you because you are some of the best. A-Troupe has a lot more experience with this kind of stuff than we do, but I have to believe that we still have a chance at nationals. Hands in.
B-Troupe, best
Hey, Nick.
Oh, don't mind me. Just here to be the toothpick in your banana bread and see if you're ready. Cleo, how's it going?
It's great. I chose all my 5 dancers.
Well, let's turn the heat up on this battle, because you're lit. Okay, all right.
Okay, as dance captain, I have chosen the 5 dancers that are gonna dance in the one-on-one battles. This is my first big decision as dance captain. I have to get this right. Yes, Summer?
Do you think maybe we should ask who wants to battle?
Well, it's probably not a question because everyone would want to battle for nationals, no?
The idea of battling someone on B-Troupe for nationals makes me feel really weird. I don't know if I want to be a part of this.
Okay, so first, moi. As dance captain, I have to set the tone for the dance battle. And that tone, total domination. Second, Finn.
Oh, sweet. I'm stoked that Rochelle chose me. I'm gonna crush this battle, and A-Troupe is going to nationals.
Third, Kenzie.
I really think that I should be a part of these battles, but A-Troupe is so good, I think we can all hold our own against B-Troupe.
Fourth, Ozzy.
Yes, Ozzy.
And last, Summer.
Is it okay if I just take a quick break before we get started?
Sure. Everyone take 10.
I don't want to do this at all. This whole nationals thing came out of nowhere. I had hoped I'd never have to think about it again.
Dancers, welcome to the battle. These are the rules. Each dancer from each team will have 4 counts of 8. I have a list from your dance captains of who's in the competition, so no substitutions.
A-Troupe might have a bit more experience than us, but I think this is a perfect time for us to show them what we can do.
I have total faith in my team. They want nationals as much as I do. We got this.
First up, Rochelle and Presley. Rochelle, see what we got.
This is it. We need at least 3 A-Troopers to win so we can go to nationals together. Anything less is a failure.
This dance battle is unlike any I've ever had to do before. I mean, it's Rochelle. I gotta give it everything I got. This is my time. When Rochelle and A-Troupe left for Dance Mania, B-Troupe stepped up. And now it's like A-Troupe's trying to take back something that doesn't belong to them anymore.
Wow, that was so close, and you set the bar very high, but there are no ties in pies. Okay, I'm gonna give this one to Rochelle.
That went exactly as planned. Now we just need 2 more dancers to win for us to be able to go to nationals.
That battle really shook my confidence. I really thought it was my time, but Rochelle wins again.
Second round, Finn and Jude. Finn, you're up first.
I know Jude is a really good dancer, so I'm gonna have to bring my best to win this.
If anybody would lose a shoe in a dance battle, it would be Finn.
Battling Jude just threw me off my game. I know she's in B-Troupe, but she's also my friend. I gotta start tying my laces.
Well, considering that Finn lost his shoe, I'm gonna give this to Jude.
Sometimes you win because your dance was great, and sometimes you win because the other dancer lost his shoe. Today it's both.
Kenzie and Pete. Kenzie, you're up first.
Pete is a really good dancer, so I have to dance my best right now. We can't hold anything back if we want to go to nationals.
Kenzie might have more acro than me, but she can't move like this.
Watching these battles, I know I made the right choice. It's bringing out the best in both teams. This might be the closest battle of the day. It's a shame either one has to lose. These dancers are amazing. Very good effort, Pete, but I'm gonna give this to Kenzie.
Yes, we're back in the lead.
Izzy and Ozzy. Izzy, you're up first.
I was really nervous at first, but now that it's time to dance, I'm so excited. This is my time to shine. I have been working so hard for this. Ozzy is going down.
Facing Izzy right now, I feel really conflicted. I've battled Izzy hundreds of times over silly things like what show we get to watch or who gets to sit in the front seat. But this feels different. As I'm dancing, I realize that I don't know if I want to go to nationals as much as I want to give Izzy that chance.
Interesting. I'm gonna give this one to Izzy.
Ozzy's my best friend, and I've never seen him throw a dance battle like that, so something else must be up.
Okay, this final round determines it. Summer and Cleo. Cleo, you're up first.
This is the tiebreaker, and I can't let my team down. If I win this, B-Troupe is going to nationals. Watching Cleo dance and seeing how excited her team is, it's clear how much she wants this. And I want it for her.
Good. Summer, when you're ready.
As I walk onto the floor, there's a million things going through my mind. I want to be there for my team, but this doesn't feel right. I can't do this. I'm sorry.
Well, I guess in pastry punch-out, when there's a forfeit, the last baker standing wins, so I guess this one goes to Cleo.
Stop! I don't want to win like this. I mean, Summer needs to come back here, and we need to finish this battle, so B-Troupe can really earn it.
The last thing I want is to be handed this victory because of a forfeit. What if A-Troupe decides they want it again? I have to battle and win, so nobody ever questions us again.
Okay, guys, we did amazing. Yes, we just have to find Summer. We're tied. We're gonna win, right?
Yeah.
Look, I want to feel excited, but I don't. That whole battle was rough. Usually, when it's time to compete, I am all in. But for some reason, this time feels different.
To be honest, I sort of felt like walking out myself. But Summer actually did it.
I felt bad about the whole thing. Fighting for nationals felt so last year, especially with Summer walking out.
Even though she's not dance captain anymore, A-Troupe has always relied on Summer to help us do the right thing. And because she ran out, they're talking about not going to nationals? What is going on? I need to try to fix this. You know, we did the right thing. We competed. I mean, that's what A-Troupe does, no? I'm gonna go find Summer. We're going to nationals.
I'm looking for some answers. I'm learning more each day. No time to waste because I'm not a kid anymore.
I'm in Studio 1 right now because I really want to dance, but I need to be alone. I feel the exact same way I did when I was wrapped up in all the drama between A-Troupe and B-Troupe last year. This competition is bringing back some terrible memories, and I hate it.
I can't believe Summer's auditioning as a soloist. She bailed on us at the last second.
This is complete betrayal. She gets handed dance captain on a silver platter, and this is how she treats us.
There's only one team going to nationals, and it sure isn't yours.
Game on.
To be a competitive dancer, you need to have that killer instinct. I think that part of my life might be behind me. I'm starting to realize that this might be the last dance I ever do at the next step. It's hard to know I'm letting the team down, but I can't do this anymore.
We need to convince Summer to finish this battle. Without her, there's no nationals.
Okay, before anyone says anything, I'm really sorry about abandoning the team. I really am.
It did put us under a lot of pressure, but we really should get back to B-Troupe. We have to finish the battles.
No, Rochelle, I'm not battling Cleo. Or anyone. I don't want to compete anymore. It took nationals coming back into the picture for me to realize that I don't like who I was last year. The same person who stood head-to-head with B-Troupe, ready to take them on. That's not me. That's a different person. And I didn't like that person.
I don't understand. You're on A-Troupe. And on A-Troupe, we play to win.
But Rochelle, battling B-Troupe to get to nationals doesn't feel like a win to me. I don't even know if I want nationals anymore.
You don't want to go to nationals? What about the rest of you? We could win nationals, but is that what we want?
When Summer left, it made me wonder if what we were doing is the right thing. We had our chance last year at nationals, but we chose Dance Mania. What gives us the right to take it back?
Today it felt like we were the bad guys, and maybe that's because we're not the team that should be going to nationals. At least not anymore.
I agree. Today was the worst. Maybe we're ready to move beyond nationals.
So by a show of hands, who still wants to go to nationals?
I don't want to give up nationals. But if the team does, then I guess I don't have much of a choice.
I'm surprised, but the team has changed courses before. I guess no one cares if I want to go to nationals.
I see.
I have something else I want to say. I'm leaving the next step. I love all of you guys so much. But after everything that's happened, nationals or no nationals, I just can't stay here anymore. And Rochelle, you're right. A-Troupe is built to win. But winning isn't everything for me anymore. One thing that's not gonna change is how much I love dancing with A-Troupe. And I'm really gonna miss it. We're really gonna miss you too.
Summer's always been a North Star for this team. She follows her heart, and it's almost always right. It may be time for us to go our own way.
So are we ready to continue the battle then?
There's no need. As the dance captain of A-Troupe, it's my honor to say that B-Troupe, you're going to nationals.
I don't know what's gotten into A-Troupe, but I'm here for it. B-Troupe's going to nationals.
Wow, so B-Troupe's going to nationals. I want to be happy, but did we really earn this?
It's so hard to leave such an amazing place. But I know, once an A-Trooper, always an A-Trooper. And I'll be back here again.
Summer's leaving. We have no nationals, and I have no plan. I have no idea what happens next.